Welcome back, friends. It's the Halfass Crafter. I'm Laura, the Halfass Crafter. I want to do a new series. It's not going to be a regular series. It's just going to be every once in a while, called New Magazine Monday, because I think that that's fun. So I have started to collect my magazines each month. So it used to be I would get a magazine, I would flip through it, and if there was stuff that I really wanted out of it, I would take it, or I would just put it into a magazine holder for those magazines. So if I got, say, a Good Housekeeping, it went with the other Good Housekeepings, Food and Wine, other Food and Wine, that sort of thing, right? Well, what I started doing in the month of March is I have held on to all of my magazines and I put them all the March, April, or February, March, depends. If it has March, it goes into a magazine holder. And what I want to do is every once in a while, I want to harvest them with you and do New Magazine Monday. So today's the first one that I'm going to do. The problem with New Magazine Monday is I have a lot of magazines and I would have to do an episode every single Monday and then probably Thursdays as well or something. So I just pulled three. I've got a Real Simple, a Food and Wine, and a Good Housekeeping. So here's what I get. I get two different types of magazines. I get magazines for glue booking and I get magazines for paper dolls. We're going to harvest for glue booking, but there might be paper doll stuff in here also. But don't worry, I'm not going to throw these out. I'm going to put them back. I'll just put them with their similar titles. I don't know. But we're going to start, let me put those there. We're going to start with Real Simple. It's got Brooke Shields on the cover. Look at Brooke Shields. Look at you, Brooke. Oh my goodness. You are from my era, right? Well, I think she might be 10 or so years older than I am. Maybe even a little bit more. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I love this cat for glue booking. Ooh, but I love that too. I might have this in another one. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull this out. And I'm going to see if I have this in another magazine. I might have it in one of those. Especially like Good Housekeeping is smaller. See how much smaller it is? So if I do have it in here, then I will take it out of that one instead because it'll be smaller. Ooh, look at that. Yep, taking that too. Come on, let go. What are you doing? Let go, let go, let go. Wow, that was a bit harder. Cool. All right. Ooh, I like that. The trees, that's cool. We're going to take that. I know. I remember when I first started watching YouTube videos, I was watching, oh, she's great, isn't she? I was watching people harvest, and I don't know who I was watching, but they were taking every single page. I was like, okay, well, this isn't a harvest. This is you just literally dismantling a magazine. So I do like when people are like, oh, I want that specifically. But, I don't remember, a whole lot about that video. I just remember that they were like, oh, I can use this and I can use this. So in Real Simple, I love to take this. So I always take the stack of books. And I don't read this because if I read this, I would own too many books. So, just like I have a problem with magazines, I also have a problem with books. There you go. Okay, so this is interesting. I think I want this circle here, but I really love all this green. So I am going to take this. And when I put my pages down, I'm putting them down with what I want to cut out up. Although this one is a little different. If you want to cut two things out, what I've seen people do is fold the corner so that you know you want both sides of that. So FYI. All right, there we go. Let me just get that out of the way. Okay. Now, moving on. Ooh, look at the brown. Ooh. Do I want that big bee? I mean, I can also use the blue. in chunks. I do think I want that chocolate. Oh, and I definitely want that strawberry. This is why I like Real Simple, y'all. It is full of good stuff that you can use. Also, I really have to start getting into my magazines and using them because... Do I want any of that? Nah. Because I want this. I just have to use them. I have so many magazines. Also, if this is your junk drawer, that's the neatest, tidiest junk drawer on the planet. Holy smokes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut out just the interior of the drawer, and then I will probably cut this into squares and rectangles and use them as a background. Because I did that with some kitchen utensils, and it looked amazing. Ooh. Okay. I'm taking this because even if I just take that, that's cool. Although it does cut into that, which is kind of sad, but I do like that. I might take that later. We'll see. I don't think I want that. Oh, I want this. So I'm kind of picky if I put people in my glue book. In my glue books. Oh. Well, here you go. If you want to know all about poo. Ah, I want that. Those are cute. I love vegetables. I am a vegetarian who found out that she doesn't miss meat in the least. So, cool. Do I want this for a background? Nah. Brooke Shields. Oh, how old is she? Do we know? Do we know how old she is? I mean, usually it just like tells you, right? It's like, I'm 62 years old. I don't know. I don't know how old she is. I know she was like, I don't know. She was like in her 20s, I think, when I was a kid. So maybe she's in her 60s. Somebody will know. Somebody will know. What's something about love that your 50-something self knows that your 20 or 30-something self definitely didn't? So I guess she's 50-something. So she's 10 years older than I am. Okay. Maybe she was younger than I thought. And there are lots of good pictures of her. Like that would be a good body. That's a good head. But again, that's for something else. Landscapes, I don't know. Sometimes I like them and sometimes I don't. And sometimes I'm like, ooh, yeah, that'll be cool. And then sometimes I'm like, I don't really like that. But I think I do like this and maybe that one. So I think I'm going to take that. And I really like the night sky one. So I'm going to take both of these. We'll see if I use them. That's the question. Will I use them? Who knows? Train rides. Oh, those are really... That would actually be kind of interesting to cut out. I'm wondering if you took them out of context, if anybody would know what they are. Probably not. Ooh, that's neat. Oh, that's one of those smart... Okay, so it's $170 for the device. So you go and you give them $170. And then you have to pay them $5 a month to use it. Like, what is that? That just irritates me to no end. No end. Frustrating. Okay, I want this. Because I think if I cut this out, it'll just be like, what the heck is that thing? And you won't know what it is. So I'm going to take that. I think I'm going to take these earplugs. I don't know. I like the color, maybe. Do I want the Apple Watch? I don't think so. Ooh, do I want a bowl of oatmeal? Maybe. Why not? I was looking for a spoon the other day. All right, I'm going to take the bowl of oatmeal, and I'll probably cut out the blue around it. Oh, and maybe I'll cut out the words. I forget about words. But that's some words. Do I want any of that? I don't think so. No. I love bok choy. Steamed bass with gingery bok choy. I wouldn't eat the bass, but I love bok choy. All right. Ooh. Oh, those are pencils. That's funny. Okay. Wow, we got through a magazine. Let's get through another one. And I'm not going to cut these out with you. I will, kind of like March and April, and I could do something with these flowers, I bet. Oh, no. Which one? Which one? All right, y'all tell me which one. This has more color. I might go with the color. I'm not going to cut these out with you, but I'm going to harvest them with you. I don't know why sometimes things rip cleanly and sometimes I don't. So this one is interesting. When I saw this, so when I first get my magazines, I usually flip through them. My mail comes around lunch, and so usually I go out and get the mail, and then I sit down and eat lunch, and I just flip through my magazines. So when I saw this, I was like, ooh. And I thought, well, I could cut out her whole eye, right? So that you would just see. Oh, I might do that, actually. But then I was like, maybe I should use the whole thing as a background. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing, won't we? All right. I love this blue. Man, it's so bright. I think I would get sick of it, though. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I would walk into my kitchen every day and then just be like, ugh, I'm so tired of this blue. So I don't think I could paint my house blue. So this was another thing where I was like, ooh, I could cut these out, or I could cut, you know. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, ugh. First off, they would be like weird rectangles. I'm not sure that it's worth it. I have plenty of rectangles, as it turns out. Ooh, those are pretty. I think I'll take those. And then, do I want any of this? Oh, is that like a bottle brush? Yep. Oh, I want the stitched eggs. So it doesn't matter about this. Whatever's left on this page. So when I cut things out, I will flip it over. So like I'll take off, right, I'll cut out these eggs. And then what I'll probably do is I will probably, you know, I'll have whatever's back here. So I might have a strip there. So I'll have squares and rectangles to take from. There's an apple just hanging out. Ooh. That wreath is pretty big, but it would be pretty easy to cut out. Oh, I might have to cut that. Ooh, I want these eggs for sure. Look at those. Oh, but she's kind of cool with that orange car. Okay, I kind of like rage clean because I rage clean too. So I was having a very hard day one time, and I was calling my best friend, and it was in the middle of a Sunday, and we were FaceTiming, and she answers the phone and she goes, "Oh goodness, we're in the kitchen." See, I knew I had this cat. And I said, "We are in the kitchen and I have to clean because I'm angry." And she was like, "Okay." And so she sat there and talked to me while I cleaned my kitchen because I was not in a place. I don't want to say that I wasn't in a good place because it was a fine place. Ooh, what about these ladies? They might be fun. They're kind of cool. I have a friend that I go hike with, and let me tell you, that is like the best thing in the world. A lot of people. A lot of Cheerios. Ooh, those eggs are interesting. We're going to take them. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to just rip as raggedy as possible, please. Look at that cat. Spring cleaning for cat owners. Ugh, man. I miss my cat, but I'm so glad I don't have a cat that lives in the house anymore. Ooh, I like this background. I think I would cut it into squares and rectangles, of course, after it rips like that. Ooh, I like those pillows. Yes. Hey, that's interesting. I need that. Huh. We have so many flying insects out here. It's a little ridiculous. So, what was I saying? I don't remember. Ooh. I kind of like this. It's pretty big, but look at that salad. It's so colorful. Oh my gosh. I don't want to put the trout in it, but how pretty is it? Or the avocado. I don't like avocado. And I know if you live on the West Coast, you're going to be like, what do you mean you don't like avocado? I don't like avocado. I don't like the texture. I don't like the flavor. It kind of tastes like, I don't know. It's like mushy mud with grass mixed in. Like it's not good. I don't think it's good. My husband loves it. He eats them all the time. I actually can make really great guacamole. I just, and I'll try some. I'll try it on a chip and I'll be like, it's perfect. And then he'll be like, oh my gosh, it's the best guacamole in the world. I'm like, yeah, it's gross. So, I don't know. I keep trying it. It keeps not working. All right. Oh, that would be fun to put a person like sitting on the side, but there's a lot of, I don't know. Ooh. Whoops. I don't know. It's like if my camera is focused up here, I pull things down here. And if it's focused down here, I push things up there. I don't understand. I think it's because I have a glare and so I'm moving it out to get out of the glare. But if I move it up, then y'all get the glare. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this whole glare thing. It's a problem for everybody. Oh, these are fun. Let's take this. We can make this into, wow, that came out really easy. We can make this, into long rectangles. This could be a big rectangle. Yeah, okay. I like the strawberries. Ooh, look at all of the colors. Oh, this is, all right, well, I'm going to take this. I like the strawberries. Okay. All right, so I would think, well, I don't know. I'm going to cut out a bunch of things off of here because I just love them all. I think I actually would just cut out all of it in pieces. Okay. All right. Okay, so Good Housekeeping started doing this, and I'm like, oh, I've already marked this page. What did I mark it for? And then I realized that that's printed on. Here's another thing of oatmeal. Do I need 2 things of oatmeal? What would I do with them? Who knows, Laura, but you might have, ooh, there's that. Oh, I like that too. Okay, we're taking this. And I might be able, no, can't get the little squares on the back. All right. And then there's Baby of the Year. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I was flipping through. I was like, what? Baby of the Year? What are you talking about? So this is kind of cute. I do like those sunglasses, but that would be for a paper doll. Oh, look at the little dog. Okay, that's kind of cute. I'll take it. And then do I want these lemons? Yep. Taking the lemons. All right. 2 down. Look at that. It's taking me like 10 minutes to go through these. This is great. Okay, long live the diner, it says. And that made me so excited when I saw that. I was like, I hope there's a picture for my food glue book of a diner. So, y'all are going to get excited. Do I want those eggs? Maybe. It's not a hard yes. If it's not a heck yeah, I need that, then I'm going to pass on it. Ooh, I do kind of like that. That's interesting, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, I'm taking that. I can get that Swiss chard too. Swiss chard mushrooms. We're going to take it. So I do know that there is a great picture in here that would be amazing. Ooh, I like this for the background, for a background. Especially if I had a rainbow glue book, which I might have one. Stay tuned. I do want this because I like this. I say this a lot. But I like the green too. And I think cutting out this little bag would be cute as well. Something on the back. Oh, I love this sandwich. Okay, so first off, I love this sandwich. Second off, it's a vegetarian sandwich. I think it might, no, it's not vegan because there's cheese, but you don't have to have cheese. There was a sandwich place in Portland that they had a vegan sandwich, but I would always say, hey, can I get the vegan sandwich? And when we put cheese on it, and the lady was always so friendly. She always laughs. She's like, your secret's safe with me. Yeah. You know what? So I actually want this recipe. So I'm going to cut this out. But I want that sandwich and I want the recipe. So that's what we're doing. All right. There's nothing on the back. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I kind of like the color of that. I don't know. I would know that it's just a close-up of glazed meat, and I would be like, it's not really good. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. See, we could put a little lady lounging in there. Oh, yeah. And then we can have somebody like wanting to like dive off of the cherry. Yep. This is coming home with me. I can't cut straight to save my life. I try to line my blade up with the other side of the page and run it evenly and blah, blah, blah. And I always mess it up. Look at that. That's a background. Okay, that's got to go over here with backgrounds. It's going to go somewhere separate. This is a background too because it's so colorful. So I'm going to take this. Ooh, that's really good on the other side too. Tilly the tutor just stood up and is tooting. So if you hear things, it's not me. She knows what's happening. She's like, oh, she's talking to herself. Let me go in here and toot. Oh, these are cool. Oh, I kind of like these pictures. All right, we're going to take them. Yeah, because they'll be good as squares and rectangles. So, yes, here it is. Okay, I'm going to try very hard to cut this out evenly. We'll see if I do it or not. Blammo. Oh, yeah. Look, I even got the page behind it. Oh, nice. Isn't that great, y'all? Look at this page that we can put people on. I'm very excited about that page. I'm so excited about that page. So excited about this page. Yes. Can I? Okay, don't. I know. Y'all were like, oh, don't do that. Oh, this is so great. This is So good. Ah, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it, X-Acto knife. Just get in there. Get in there and do it, friend. There we go. Yes. Oh, I'm very excited. Should we do the potatoes too? Ooh, or the omelet. Well, the potatoes are already coming out. So, oh, the potatoes came out. So we're doing the potatoes too. Is the omelet coming out? Yep. The omelet's already coming out. So we're doing the omelet as well. Come on. Nope, it doesn't. Doesn't really want to. You can do it. There you go. Oh no. We gotta do this. We're doing this one. Sorry. I'm not a big fan of eggs. I know I'm a vegetarian, but I'm not a big fan of eggs. People are like, oh, because you like eggs. I'm like, not really, but okay. The filet of fish shop sandwich from Fish Shop in Dublin. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. I don't love seafood. I'm not sure I could do that, but I could do that. It's interesting colors, and it's got a beer back there. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. It doesn't matter. Life is short. Take the magazine pages. Don't worry about it. Ireland's New Wave. All right. I don't know about that. Oh, I can't do that. It's just a slab of fish. Ooh, look how pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. I definitely want that as a background. All right. That's pretty. That would make a pretty glue book. Ooh, nope. We're taking this one. Am I not? There we go. Oh, that's really pretty. I love food and wine. I really do. I am not gonna lie. Ooh. A proper pot of collard greens. That's right. Look at all that ham. I don't put ham in mine because I'm vegetarian. I know, y'all are like, how many times you can tell us that you're vegetarian, Laura? As many as I have to. I do my greens with veggie broth and just a metric shirt ton of herbs and spices. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm going to use that for something. Oh, that's pretty too. Why is this happening? That's gorgeous. All right. This is more collard greens. This is a collard green salad with mustard vinaigrette. Well, hang on, that I could eat, I think. Cherries, manchego cheese. Yep. Ooh, that is so pretty. That's going in a background. Okay. I may have, you know what I'm going to have to do? I bet I'm going to have to make a food glue book, aren't I? Where it's just food everywhere. Do we want those eggs? Man, everything has meat or fish in it. That's interesting. Do we want these eggs? We didn't get the other eggs, did we? Because they were in the beginning, right? And I was like, do I want those eggs? And I was like, maybe I want those eggs. Yeah, okay. So we have them there and we have them there. I'll take these. Yep. Okay, that's it. We did our 3 magazines and we did it in 30 minutes. So that's how many magazines I could do. It takes me 10 minutes to do a magazine, it seems. So we did Real Simple, Good Housekeeping, Food and Wine. All right, y'all. This was amazing. You want to see? Look, here's what all I got. Here's the stack of goods. And I'm going to go cut all of this out. And then y'all are going to ask me in the comments, how do you store all of that? And what's coming next is going to be my new fussy cut and glue book storage solutions. I know. I think I have one. I'm fairly certain. I'm going to use it for a little bit longer and then I'll do it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed New Magazine Monday. So I'm going to tell you, this is the March 2025. This is the, I believe it's March, April 2025, and this is February, March 2025 of these magazines. So if you liked anything that I got out of that, you should be able to find these on your newsstand. So good luck. Thank you all for joining, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit that like button. You know, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs up anyway, because it doesn't cost anything. It's not going to hurt anybody. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for joining me, friends. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, bye.